Okay, welcome back to my speedrun tutorial for Boki Normal Story Mode. This video will go over World 2. So Dandelion Grove is a huge mess, and you should not worry about getting bad times here, because I do all the time. So you want to go about to this orange flower and jump and drill kick. Alright. You should land about this yellow flower that Boki's front foot is above. So now you just want to fire diagonally up to try to kill this flapping in front of you. Alright. Grab this weight. Make sure you don't jump because there might be girders floating around and you might bounce on them. So you let this girder attach to you, and then you'll stop above that combat and fire 5 shots downward. And then fire a combo shot after that. It should kill this guy. If it doesn't, go back for him. Fire and explode, pick up bounce. You only fire the explode to pick up the bounce, so if you're using a different control scheme, you might not have to. And just, you know, spam shots over here at the end. Grab this upper guy before you do that. So let's do it all together. Okay, that guy died that time. I mean, you might want to fire the explode shot anyway to debul the sheep. And that's what a good run, or a decent run will look like. Sometimes it'll go well, sometimes it will be a huge train wreck. Do not worry about it. I wouldn't reset it for this stage, like ever. Alright, so here, I want to kick this guy and jump out of it. Kick him again, jump up here, that guy. So, hold on. That double jump. Now, as soon as you enter the combat and shoot him, you want to hold up. Like that. And jump up onto this vine. The sheep should be out of your way, ideally, and you won't be frozen. Let me just wait this out. You jump up here and fire that shot, then fire this shot up here. Still holding up the whole time. Let's do that again. If everything didn't die, you can do this as a backup. Make sure you jump, fire, then double jump. That should clean up any stragglers. Alright, here you pick Tornado. And immediately go left and kick the bug next to you. And then you'll turn right and fire a bounce shot diagonal down. So like this. And drill kick here and fire the atomic bear there. Fire one here. Don't worry if the flapping hits, you can fire one there. Sometimes the Ninzi won't get killed. Like your bounce shot will go the wrong way or you won't do it correctly. Why am I pressing that button? Bear with me. I forget my own controls. Like you can just fire a bounce shot down at it. If you missed the first time, don't try to drill kick it. That doesn't tend to end well. Just fire a bounce shot into it while standing on it or something. Or while falling towards it. And you'll be fine. Sometimes this Hogall in the corner I'm standing in will live. Just fire some explode shots at it to kill it. And it'll be fine. Okay, so on to our first Yogg ball. We usually want to go to the left corner and then turn right. As those lines start to go off screen, you can start shooting. You'll kick through him, kick him twice. 2 shots and an up kick. You could skip the up kick, and you reflect. Reflect. I'll do this a few times, so don't worry. Midas after that is random after his first explode shot set. Just improvise and figure him out. If you did the strat right, you should have rainbow by the time he does anything random. So you'll make pretty short work of him. Go to this corner, turn around, start shooting here. I shot a little late. Okay, 2 shots, kick, kick, 2 shots up, kick. Make sure you're in this position when he teleports, so that he can't go to this side. That'll make the reflex much easier to learn and practice. If you can't do the reflex, don't worry too much about it, but do go for them, you have nothing better to do. And if you get good at them, don't worry about missing a couple. Now and then. It's fine. See, I still pulled off a sub 20, even with that run. You might take a little longer, but that's okay. I guess I only really need to show that twice. Alright, Aquamarine. We pick Lightning. And drill kick this vine. Swim through these guys. Hit that penguin. Hit the sexy. One shot forward, 4 shots diagonal down. One shot on that guy, 2 shots diagonal down here. One shot forward. And then clean up this guy if he lives. And visit the bunnies if you want. That one's pretty straightforward. 5 shots, kick, then drill kick down. Shoot this guy till he dies. Land here, 5 shots up, 3 shots over there. And you hit this guy, and then just shoot up here. Ignore the Philic, he doesn't matter. Sorry about that. Should take between 17 and 18 seconds or so. You do have to walk to the side before you fire 3. Now if you take too long, this guy will be unhittable, so just go for the lower one. The upper 5-arm, to be clear, this guy. Just go for the lower one if he's moved up too far. You'll lose a little time, but it's a decent recovery. Alright, so you want to jump about here, between that post and the end of this vine. You ideally double jump a little lower. So like this. Drill kick him again, roll through here, Typhoon, kick, drill kick between these guys, Typhoon. Don't worry if you miss either of those guys, it's fine. Kick and then Typhoon for those guys. With Dragon Soul here. If you're standing on the vine, it will fail like that, so don't do that. Try to bust all that XC, but if you miss him, you can go back for him. If anyone above survived, you'll have to go back for them now. It'll be the crab, or it'll be the yellow mo. Usually they don't both survive, but if they do, well, you can kill them both. Sometimes you might end up picking up the crab's weapon. If you do, that's fine. You can take this weapon instead. Drop your Typhoon for Tornado and get Vacuum Blast. I went out of my way to kill the crab there, but this threat's only if you accidentally kill it. But if this threat's more comfortable for you, you can feel free to use it too. It's not much different. Okay, 2 drill kicks right away. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For a total of 8. Wait on the platform and it'll go this way. Kick once, 3 up. Drill kick through. Kick it and fall off the platform. Alright, now bounce on it. Then kick it as soon as the whip comes out. Alright, 2 girders downward here. And fire the next 3 diagonal down. And then whip him. Reposition if you have to. Now whip him until you get a full combo, and then fire 2 girders, and then keep whipping. He should die. If he doesn't, you might have to throw some girders on him if the orb regenerates. But you should have 7 whips, and a few girders. Fire 1 here, fire these. Alright. Now start whipping as soon as he's vulnerable. Fire all 7 if you can. Go to the platform, fire your girders, and then start your explodes. And he should be nearly dead by the time he gets over here. But sometimes the girders won't work very well, and you'll have to chase him across the arena. I don't really have a good solution for that. Drill kicks do pretty good damage to him, so you can try to use those. If you can't reach him, use explode shots. There's no changes I'm gonna make, but I'm gonna show it again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you don't stand on this platform, it'll go on the other wall instead, so make sure you do that. Try not to get hit by him this time. If you're really lucky with your girders, you'll have the combo before you even go over here, which will save you some whips, so you can hit him even more in the next phase. I usually start firing these when he starts looking at the tail. You can fire him earlier. Don't worry if your ammo's wrong. Like, you might have to improvise to kill him, but it's okay. See, here he has a lot more health. That was pretty cool. But that was all improv, so you're on your own once he gets away. Man, we're already 10 minutes into this part. Little 2 takes a bit. Especially if I redo that boss. You know not to kick that guy. Drill kick here and fire a shot forward. Shoot these. 1, 2, 1, 2. Kick that tornado. He might reflect it if you get good. But don't worry about it. You want to hit the sheep with an explode shot once their wool's gone, and then you typhoon them. Drill kick here, typhoon this last guy. I'll show that one again because the stage is a little complicated. See, I knew we had a reflect there. That sheep might face different directions, the first one, so be ready for that. Alright, take wave. 6 shots at this guy and fire one above them. That one. Grab the quick, then fire at that guy. Fire 2 tornadoes here. That other Philip might live, so kill him if he does. Just fire like 2 shots at him. Grab that flame talisman and kill these guys. Fire extra shots as needed. That was almost a really good time. I'll show this one again. These 2 stages are kind of tricky, the flame ones. See, this guy doesn't always come to the party, but 2 shots will take him out. You can grab this guy's flame talisman too if you want. You only have to fire 1 shot at that guy, assuming he doesn't just hit you. Yeah. Try to group these guys with your 2 tornadoes, but fire more if they're not dead yet. Or if they didn't group very well. Alright, right at the start of this, kick up. And you can grab Typhoon. Ideally, you do this and then kill these 2 guys. This will make ammo easier to manage, but don't worry about it if it's too hard. Jump on that pose and hit him, drill kick into him. Alright, for the rest of these, drill kick the wall. He'll take a second hit, but ideally you can avoid hits here. Drill kick to him, typhoon up. Just alternate drill kicks and typhoons until he's dead. If he gets away, stand like here, or like here, and fire some explode shots. You'll figure out that positioning if you screw it up enough times. Probably do it deliberately. Alright, you don't have to get the combo hits, they're just better for your ammo. That didn't go right. Well, here's a good opportunity to show what to do if it goes wrong. So grab this, stand like here. Yeah, this position works. Fire them diagonally until he dies. That's really all there is to it. You can get squished for the boss if you really want to, but I time my splits based on when Boki makes the meow sound, and she won't do that if she's squished, so I don't do it. That should be it for World 2. So join me next time for World 3. Later.